The most controversial man online. From cracking jaws in the octagon to mastering the world of business and social media, Andrew Tate has really come a long way. But did you know there's more to Andrew Tate than meets the eye? Tate's journey is a captivating tale of resilience, ambition, and controversy. Join me as we delve deep into the life of this enigmatic figure and uncover 10 things you didn't know about Andrew Tate. Number 1. Did you know Andrew Tate's father, Emory Andrew Tate, was an international chess master? He was also African American and his mother, Eileen Tate, was British. This means that not only is Tate mixed race, he is also of two nationalities. Tate Sr. was a sergeant in the United States Air Force before conquering the chessboard. His language abilities were highly recognized in the military, and he refined his Spanish skills on an exchange program in Mexico. In 1975, his linguistic skills led to his acceptance into the Indiana University Honors Program in Foreign Language Spanish Division. Emory was dubbed the trailblazer for African American chess by Maurice Ashley, the first black chess grandmaster. He had a successful chess career, winning approximately 80 tournament games against grandmasters. He was well known for his innovative and risky chess strategies. His inventive style of play created an indelible effect, giving him the moniker extraterrestrial among his colleagues. His faith in the power of intellect and the importance of strategy in chess could be seen in every play he made. That's why it's not surprising that Tate Jr. is also an excellent player. Number 2. Not many know that Andrew Tate is also a skilled chess player. Andrew inherited his father's love for the game and has often used chess strategies as metaphors in his life coaching sessions. While Andrew may not participate in chess tournaments at a professional level, he is still an active player in the game and enjoys competing online. His ranking on chess.com is highly impressive, as it sits at around 1600, putting him in the higher percentile of players. It goes without saying that Andrew has put a lot of time and effort into developing his skills as a chess player, and his ranking is a testament to that. Number 3. Everyone knows Tate was arrested alongside his brother Tristan. But what most people didn't know about him was that he predicted his own arrest. Andrew Tate was detained by Romanian police in 2022 and predicted his own arrest during several podcast appearances. The former kickboxing world champion was arrested in connection with an investigation into alleged human trafficking, rape, and forming an organized crime group. The arrest may not have come as a surprise to Tate, who was banned from all social media platforms earlier this year, but has been reinstated on Twitter. Tate has previously expressed fear over his life, whilst also predicting that he would be jailed shortly after his social media blackout. The only reason I'm upset about being cancelled is because I've expired one of my lives, he said on the Full Send podcast. First you get cancelled, then they make up a reason to put you in jail, and if that fails, they kill you. Now I'm down to my last 2 lives. It's scary because they've given me the warning and I'm still running my mouth. That's a scary thing to think about. But Tate, being the top G that he is, talks about it like it's being put in timeout in kindergarten. Tate, as we all know, is surrounded by a lot of controversies. That and the portrayal of him by mainstream media. That makes this next fact almost unbelievable. Number 4. Did you know that Andrew Tate is involved in a lot of philanthropy? Tate has funded several charitable projects, from establishing a dog shelter in Romania to rebuilding an orphanage. But this was a whole new level of giving. I donate $25 million a year to feeding children in war-torn countries, especially in the Islamic world, because that's where war is. He explained in a video posted to TatePledge.com, which compiles evidence of his alleged good works. I'm going to be starting a foundation, the Tate Foundation, which is going to be dedicated to charitable acts. I will be spending millions and millions of dollars on charitable acts for the rest of my human life. God has blessed me with fantastic wealth. It's more money than I will ever personally need. Tate's commitment to making a positive impact on the world shows us there's always two sides to a coin. His philanthropic endeavors serve as a reminder that true success is not only measured by personal achievements, but also by the positive influence we have on those around us. Number 5. Did you know that Andrew had a brief rap career? Yep, you heard it right. Under the alias Mr. Plenty, he dropped 5 singles featuring Chris Kiss. From tracks like Suicide to Forget Your Name, Tate showcased his versatility by exploring the world of music alongside his other endeavors. And here's the kicker. His rap career unexpectedly came into the spotlight during a rather unexpected moment: his arrest. As news of his legal troubles spread, netizens wasted no time taking vicious swipes not only at him, but also at his music. Critics mercilessly dissected his rap persona, Mr. Plenty, with some even questioning his credibility as an artist. One Reddit user wanted to go back in time and forget Tate altogether. But it couldn't have been that bad, right? So how about you go on Spotify, check out these tracks for yourself, and leave your opinions in the comments section. Number 6. He has an impressive luxury car collection. If you Google the quote, "What color is your Bugatti?" you would probably see a whole lot of pictures of Andrew Tate posing with different luxurious cars. You won't believe the wheels the top G has under his belt. With over 35 supercars in his garage, he is no doubt living the dream on wheels. Each one's worth a pretty penny, with a collection totaling over $25 million. From Bugattis to Ferraris, Aston Martins to McLarens, he's got it all. And get this, he actually drives every single one of them. Talk about living life in the fast lane. But it's not just about the price tags. For Tate, these cars are like works of art, each one a masterpiece of speed and style. And his crown jewel? The Bugatti Chiron Purse Sport, a cool $5.2 million ride that's the envy of car enthusiasts everywhere. With Tate behind the wheel, it's clear that his love for automobiles is more than just a hobby. It's a way of life. Number 7. Before online fame, did you know that Tate was an accomplished kickboxer? I bet you didn't know that. While working in the TV advertising industry, Tate began to practice kickboxing, boxing, and other martial arts in 2005. He debuted his kickboxing career with a defeat to Scott Gibson on April 7, 2007, and in November 2008, ISKA ranked him the 7th best light heavyweight kickboxer in the UK. He won his first championship, the British ISKA Full Contact Cruiserweight Championship, in 2009. Eventually, Andrew was ranked number 1 in his division in Europe. In 2011, he won the first ISKA world title in a rematch against Jean-Luc Benoit via knockout. On top of this, Tate was ranked the 2nd best light heavyweight kickboxer in the world before losing the Infusion Championship tournament to Francie Grass in 2012. Tate built a formidable kickboxing record that included 76 wins across 85 fights, with 32 of those victories coming by way of KO. With stats like that, it's easy to see why he was called King Cobra in the ring. Unfortunately, after several injuries to his eyes, the King Cobra had to leave the ring for good. Number 8. After Tate retired from kickboxing, he was on a reality show. I bet a lot of people didn't know Andrew was in the Big Brother UK show in its 17th season. That's where he really started making waves in the spotlight. People couldn't get enough of his larger than life personality and no holds barred attitude. But on the seventh day of him being on the show, he was removed from the Big Brother house after a video circulated on the outside of him seemingly beating a woman with the belt in the video. Tate put out a statement that the video the Sun will release is me hitting a girl with a belt. They edited out all the laughing and joking. They are pretending. I beat her up when we were joking. And the belt made a noise but didn't hurt. They cut all the laughing. Really makes you think about all he has been saying about the Matrix. Number 9. Sure, we all know about his flashy lifestyle. But did you know he's also a savvy entrepreneur? Yep. After hanging up his gloves in the kickboxing ring, Tate wasn't about to settle for a boring desk job. Nah, not with all that brain power of his. Instead, he rolled up his sleeves and dove headfirst into the world of business. From owning several casinos to launching Hustlers University, an online gold mine that teaches folks how to rake in the cash, Tate's business empire knows no bounds. And let's not forget his ventures into the webcam business and a whole slew of other endeavors. With a net worth of over $350 million, it's safe to say Tate's entrepreneurial game is as strong as his right hook. Number 10. Believe it or not, Andrew Tate wasn't always the confident, charismatic dude we see today. Nope. As a kid, he was actually socially awkward. Can you imagine? Despite his later success in the ring, his childhood was no walk in the park. He had to deal with social anxiety and bullies breathing down his neck, making school a bit of a struggle. Are you ready for the plot twist? Instead of letting it get him down, he used those challenges as fuel to fire up his martial arts training. I always felt like I didn't quite fit in, he says, but when I was hitting the mats, it was like I found my groove. It gave me something to focus on and made me feel like I belonged somewhere. Talk about turning lemons into lemonade. From his surprising rap career to his kickboxing conquests, there's no denying that Tate is one fascinating individual. So next time you see him flexing on social media or making waves in the business world, remember these tidbits and give him a nod of respect. After all, behind the flashy cars and larger-than-life persona, there's a guy who's lived a life as colorful as his personality. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe.